The waiter with your breakfast.
Come in.
Good morning. Where would you like it?
Put it on the table.
Ah, right.
Jesus.
Where are the diamonds?
What? What diamonds? I haven't got any.
The ones that you just brought in from Belgium. You'd better do as I say or you're as good as dead.
There aren't any. To make it. Kotaka arrives soon. Follow his instructions.
Father, don't you worry. You'll be all right. Don't talk.
All right, I've got it. Bye-bye. Inspector, there's been an attempted murder at the Regent Hotel. They want us there now.
Of course they do. They won't give us a moment's rest.
They found out that the victim's from Belgium and not from here.
I remember seeing his file lying about in the station. I didn't have time to look at it, and now he's in hospital.
Are you Matsuta's daughter?
Well?
CID.
There are lots of questions. I will need you to answer.
But right now?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to move fast if we want to catch him.
It's all right. I was just confused. I'm afraid I won't be of much help. Doctor, how's my father?
I did the best I could for him.
Miss Matsuta, we know that your father was working with the Belgian Royal Jewelry Company. He was quite high up. We also know that he's been stealing diamonds from them. I hope you can tell us where those diamonds are.
But this is the first I've heard. I don't know anything about it.
They wouldn't have been in the suitcase that was stolen.
I wouldn't know about that.
What were you doing with your dad?
We came here purely to take a break. Inspector, you should be looking for his killer. And not trying to upset me.
Miss Matsuta, I am positive he was after the jewels. If you won't cooperate with me, we'll never catch him.
And what the hell do you mean by that? You're just not capable of catching, that's all.
I don't care what you think. But I'll tell you one thing. Those diamonds are stolen. It is against the law to handle them.
I've told you before, I know what the hell you're talking about.
I cannot arrest you. But, as you alone have seen the killer, I have every right to stop you leaving Hong Kong.
Don't you worry. Until my father's been buried, I have no intention of going anywhere.
According to Interpol data, Matsuta has been killed on his trip to Hong Kong.
I know the family. Susie must know where the diamonds are.
I know. The problem is we haven't got any evidence against her. As head of the department, you have to get them back.
My job has already begun. I have informed Interpol and have hired a private dick for the job.
A private investigator?
He's a man from Hong Kong. He is an excellent detective. His name is Chin Lu. He hasn't lost a case yet. More importantly, he knows the Hong Kong underworld. I'm quite sure he'll get the diamonds for us.
I don't care what you do. Just get those diamonds back. Otherwise, our Asian market will be finished.
I know that. I'm not counting on unemployment checks for a living.
You can't trust those Japanese. Good shot. Uncle, your game of golf has certainly improved a lot.
I don't suppose for one moment you'd come all the way to Belgium to watch me play golf.
My partnership with the Hiroshi Group comes to an end shortly. I need more money to continue. About 5 million US.
5 million? I don't suppose I have 1/10 of it.
Uncle, the diamonds you handle every day are worth more than $5 million.
What? You want me to steal?
That sunken ship has at least 300 million in treasure. You could be in for a quarter if we can get it to the surface.
What? That's 75 million. Oh,
You could pay them back and retire on that quite comfortably. Why didn't you think about it? It all makes good sense.
you were the only one who knew we were coming to Hong Kong.
I heard that his company had done this to others, but surely not to Uncle.
I hope you had nothing to do with it. It was only after you told him about the treasure that he decided to steal from his company. It was all your fault that he became a thief.
But what reason would I have for wanting to kill Uncle?
See if you can recognize this man. Father thought that it was important to have a hobby. Cameras. And somehow he managed to take the photograph of the man who killed him.
God damn it.
I knew you would recognize that man.
It was my fault. I was careless. He is my assistant engineer. He must have taped all of our telephone calls. No wonder he resigned so suddenly. He came here to steal the diamonds.
And my father's dead because of that? You were the one to blame for his death.
I'll kill him myself. Asshole!
Mr. Kataka.
You still treat me as your employer? No longer. Anyone who dares betray me should learn never to sleep. They won't escape.
Please forgive me. I didn't mean it.
When you stuck that knife into my uncle, did you show forgiveness?
I'm sorry, sir. Please forgive me. Please, sir.
No, there can be no forgiveness. It's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Show me you are a son of Japan.
Please, sir. All right. Mr. Kataka, I apologize.
Penny says he couldn't be bothered.
I can't blame him.
Inspector Tang, a pleasure.
Long time no see, Miss Look. You're as beautiful as ever.
Well, that's probably why Mr. Chow has asked me to come here and be the hostess of his party tonight. Am I right?
You ask me? My dear, you're like a diamond, totally radiant.
I hope that when it is over, I'll get a gift that's as precious and beautiful as any diamond ever is.
You will. As long as you do your job well.
But of course, as always.
Mr. Chow, may I have the next dance with Miss Look?
If she will.
Well now, what are you doing here?
You didn't even call me once.
You know I'm up to my neck in work.
So you say. You could have called.
Don't worry. One day I'll pick up that telephone.
Really? Out of all my boyfriends, I love you, Alan. I hope that you'll give me a call soon, so we can meet.
Hey. You behave. People are watching.
No one will notice. Who'd want to look at us?
Just take it easy. You and I, we are one. Like the wind, free and breezy. What we
I assume there's no problem with the deal I mentioned.
Hey, Chu Ming, why aren't you dancing with the pretty girls?
You've already taken the best. I'm not interested in the others. Hey, be careful. I may go after her.
I'm more interested in your goods. What have you got tonight? Hey, there must be something.
Here is all right?
Right. We'd better go inside.
It's been certified a pure ruby. 8.8 carats. $1.5 million only.
Oh? It's a little bit expensive, wouldn't you say? Without a pedigree.
You're wrong. It's $2 million, according to the market price. But since we are old friends...
My friend, if it wasn't so good, I wouldn't recommend it.
Good. I'll take it. Come to my office tomorrow. I'll give you a check.
Xiangming, you didn't have a wasted journey. Mr. Chow's the best buyer in the whole of the Far East.
Right. I hope to do business with you again soon.
Cheers.
Inspector,
What's the matter?
we found 2 bodies in the new territories. One of them's Matsuta's murderer. The fingerprints match up.
Wait here. I'll be back.
Hey, this is still a party. Enjoy yourselves.
Excuse me. I'm afraid I have to leave now.
Going so soon?
Unfortunately, I'm on standby. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Mr. Chow, come on. You haven't danced with me yet.
Et surtout ne te retourne pas. Fais ce que tu dois faire. Sans moi, quoi qu'il arrive, je serai toujours avec toi. Alors pars,
Don't tell me you want to be alone.
surtout ne te retourne pas.
No one in their right mind would want to be alone with you around. There's only one problem. You're another one of Mr. Chow's possessions.
There's no need to be like that. You know I'd leave anyone to be with someone like you.
But you are interested in marriage. That's one thing I don't like about you.
What if I promised never to mention it? Maybe you could change your mind.
I couldn't give you all those gifts like your friend Mr. Chow.
Believe it or not, I've never asked for anything. You should know how I feel for you.
Et surtout ne te retourne pas.
Inspector? The weapon used was a Japanese samurai sword. The guy knew what he was doing. They both died quickly, one wound apiece.
One of the victims is a Japanese. His ID says his name is Tadashi. We don't know about the other, but the Jap is the one that killed Matsuta.
Have you found anything else?
We can't find any other weapons, and there are no other prints.
Okay. Anything else, then let me know.
Yes, sir.
Where was Kitaka this evening?
The people watching him reported earlier. They said he hadn't left his place at all.
They were probably asleep. We know for a fact. Kitaka is Matsuta's nephew. The theft was done for Kitaka.
How is that?
I've researched him. The Japanese are trying to raise a sunken Russian ship. There are thousands of platinum bars in it. The first attempts to raise it were by Suzuki, Kitaka's father-in-law. He spent a lot of money, but had no success. Now another's trying it. He is Hiroshi. He's also Japanese, not doing badly for his age. So Kitaka needed some money to get the rights for the project back.
Do you think the murders tonight could have been done by Kitaka?
Must be. But we have no proof.
But we can't let him return to Japan.
Listen, don't you forget, our job is to get back that jewelry. The rest is unimportant.
To our original contract, the deal is in cash.
I couldn't bring so much cash with me to Hong Kong. Tell you what, I can give you a Swiss bank cashier check for the bulk and the rest in cash. Now tell me, what sort of quantity do you have?
Here's the invoice. Take a look.
Jesus, so much. I'll need quite a lot of time to get so much money together. Till later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Boss, there's a call.
Who is it?
Dunno.
Hello. Meng here.
How is the money going? How long will it be?
Don't worry. I'm looking after it. You'll get it soon enough.
Meng, about my proposal. Have you thought about it? If you and I could work together, and we'll make it, we could both retire.
Damn it. You know me. I don't like partnership.
I don't want to make an exception.
But just think of it, my friend. You could have 20% of the total profit. Well, you're sure you won't change your mind? Oh. All right, then. Hey, what?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You had time to think. Right. You won't talk. I'll see to it you never talk again.
No. The day after tomorrow, at 3 o'clock at the Ocean Terminal car park. I'll take the money.
Good. You've done well. I'll put you out of your misery.
No, no. Boss, he's disappeared. I can't find him anywhere at all.
I suspect he might be dead. Listen. Those Japs. You make sure they're protected.
Who are you? Why did you ask me to come here?
I'm Meng, the partner of the man you spoke to. He disappeared 2 days ago. He must be in trouble. To keep you safe, I asked you to change the meeting place. We can complete the deal safely here.
Then you want to know how much the goods I've got cost.
I know. The invoice is here. $5 million US in cash. Is that right?
When do you want them?
Give me 7 days. I need to get the money.
7 days? Are you sure you can do it?
Don't worry, lady. I have yet to fail once.
All right. We will wait 7 days.
Cousin, can Meng be trusted?
I've no idea, but we have no choice.
Why don't we go back to Japan?
The underworld in Japan knows what we've done. You cannot go home. The Hiroshi deadline will expire soon. I will have to go back there. The only thing I'm worried about is you.
Don't you worry. Since my father was killed, I have taken extra care of my own safety.
As long as you stay where you are, you should be reasonably safe.
I will. I know my father wouldn't want anything to happen to me.
Keep yourself safe. If necessary, give up those diamonds.
Never. No one will see those diamonds unless it's over my dead body.
boss. Inspector Tam is waiting for you.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, Inspector, you putting in for overtime? I suppose the early bird catches the worm, huh?
There are enough about. I'm here to ask your help.
If you want to buy some jewelry, it's 20% off.
Funny you should say that. 34 Belgian diamonds are what I'm after.
I'm not with you.
Tell me, have you a friend who looks like this? Our investigation tells us he is your friend. Here in Hong Kong, he's been dealing with a man called Kataka. I'm sure you know of him. Since your friend's death, you're the only person who can contact him. It makes sense when you come to think about it.
Are you suggesting I would handle stolen goods?
If I dig a little deeper, I think that might well be proved the case.
Every businessman has his own way of making money. Money is a great temptation.
34 diamonds must be a real temptation. So, I am warning you, don't fall foul of the law.
Listen, my only interest in Kataka is in his cousin. All right?
You aren't interested in the jewels?
Diamonds are called the sharpest knives in the whole world. I wouldn't want to cut myself on them.
In that case, maybe you could help me to get the diamonds back to their owners.
I don't think I could do that. It would hardly be in my interest. I'm very sorry. I have no...
All right. I won't force you to help. But I hope I'll never catch you with those diamonds. Otherwise, I'll make sure of it. You go to jail.
I don't think you understand me well enough. I wouldn't risk going somewhere where there are no women.
All right. Goodbye.
Today you working again?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell by the look on your face that you got yourself a pretty difficult assignment.
But it's really simple.
After this case, how about a holiday abroad?
How about if we go to the moon?
Yes? All right, I'm coming.
Where are the diamonds? Tell me where they are. Talk!
I don't know.
If you don't talk, I'll open your face up. Hold it. Now drop it. Quickly. Drop it. Will you talk? All right. It doesn't matter. I have over 100 ways to make you talk. Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you just now.
Hello. Susie?
Tell me.
All right. The key is inside my bra.
What does it open?
A locker at the Four Seas Bowling Center.
I can imagine. I would have loved to have been there. People say women are far more intelligent than men. Well, in your case, it's certainly the truth.
We have the diamonds, and my father's dead. I know that he would not want to die for nothing.
Tell me, where have you hidden them?
I am sorry. You know that that's my secret.
You won't even tell the person that saved you?
Women are not only clever, they have a variety of ways to pay back a debt. Are you coming?
Boss, there's a lady here for you.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
What brings you here?
I happen to be passing. I thought I'd come up and see you.
Aren't you afraid your inspector friend will be jealous?
Well, I don't know about him. Wish you were.
Jealousy isn't one of my traits. What could be the purpose?
I have to ask, do you want me?
Huh? What? What a question.
I've been in this business for a long time. And I'm tired. I really ought to settle down before I get too old. It's about time. Meng, would you like me to wait for you?
It's all right. It's not you. I just don't want to get married.
I thought as much. But I thought it was worth asking you once more. Ellen will marry me.
The inspector's a good man. If he's asked, you should say yes.
When I do get married, I hope you'll come to the wedding.
Sure. And rest assured, I'll bring a nice present for you both. Where's the inspector?
This way, please.
Sit down.
Copy.
Sir.
What's happened? Had a fight?
No. Inspector, you asked me to come here. Not for small talk. I assume you want to deal with me.
That's right. But I won't bother you with anything too small.
What have you got in mind?
There's something you should know. I used an infrared camera. Takes clear pictures, even in the dark.
It was self-defense.
The judge might ask you what you did with the body.
You didn't ask me here to arrest me.
So let's talk some business. The man you killed happened to have a record. We'll leave it alone. But there are Susie's diamonds. I must get them. Will you cooperate with me this time? Or must we take a walk? If you're willing to help, the photos are yours.
There's not much choice. I have no alternative.
Listen, I had a call from Japan. Kotaka has already come back into Hong Kong.
Sammy, your brother was killed by those Japanese assholes. Also, he died for the diamonds. You must try to get hold of them.
I've arranged everything. Keep an eye on Susie, and we'll get them eventually.
Inspector, I've just had word from headquarters that Kotaka is now back in Hong Kong. He's hiding out at a hotel in Bangkok. Shall we arrest him?
Hey, not right now. The reason he's in Hong Kong is to deal the diamonds. We'll wait until then.
I hope they get the deal over with quickly. I've never seen so many diamonds all at one time.
You'll see them. Just you keep your eyes on Susie and Chu Ming.
What's the matter? Didn't you recognize me?
What are you doing like that?
The police are following me. There's no need to worry. I've lost them already. Why have you come back to Hong Kong quite so soon?
The Hiroshi group won't wait. They want their money immediately. I've come to complete the deal.
But Chu Ming might not have all the money you want ready yet.
I'll have to speed him up. Is he all right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
You know, we want the diamonds. Give them to me now.
You've come to the wrong man.
Kotaka. Since the first time that you came to Hong Kong, we've been watching every move that you've ever made. You've caused us a hell of a lot of trouble. All right, give the diamonds to me now, and I'll spare your lives.
Susie, let's go.
Bastard!
Yep. Change your mind about giving the diamonds to me?
I don't have them.
All right. Good. Help him remember.
You have 3 seconds to get going. Go on! Come on!
Are you okay?
I'm all right. It's all right. Mr. Kataka. We're good friends. Really.
Who are you?
Tony, I've come from Amsterdam. And I know that you hold some really good stuff. And that you've been talking with Chu Ming. Just one thing. Chu hasn't got the kind of clout.
How do you know?
Because I have been in the diamond trade for a long time. Listen, I've come a long way to buy your diamonds. You don't have to believe me. Go and talk to Chu. If he can't pay you the cash, then give me a call. I'm at the Miramar at 1401.
I wonder if we could trust him.
I'd rather trust Chu Ming.
Chu Ming here. Oh, Susie, can I help you?
My cousin's already back in Hong Kong. We will have to complete the deal earlier. Listen, if you can't get the money by tomorrow evening at the latest, I'll have to find another buyer.
How can you change your plans? It's impossible. How can I get $5 million in one day?
I'm sure you'll find a way.
All right. I'll try my best. To get the money, I may have to rob a bank. Where shall I deliver it?
Listen carefully. At 10 o'clock tomorrow evening, I'll meet you outside the Playboy nightclub. And then I'll take you to see my cousin later. Make sure you bring the money then.
All right. Till then. Inspector 10. I'm meeting Susie at the Playboy nightclub at 10 o'clock. We're completing the deal.
And where's that?
I don't know. Those two certainly aren't taking any chances. I think they'll choose a fairly safe place to escape from.
All very well. But don't you try to escape.
You forget I have an interest in photography.
I'll prepare the money. All of it. Then it's up to you. I hope you get those diamonds back safe and sound.
The diamond deal will be completed tonight. The Hong Kong police seem very confident that everything will go well. But that money they're using is a loan from our bank. Nothing must happen to that cash. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on it.
That's very clever. Hiding them in ice cubes.
I thought ice should be on ice. It seemed quite logical to me. At least it's kept them safe so far.
Inspector, the suspects have just gone into Salisbury Road. They're heading for the airport. They've just passed the Clearwater Bay Road flyover. It looks as though they're heading for Keung.
Stay with him.
The suspects have pulled up right behind a container truck. Maybe they're getting into it.
Come on. Easy. Come on. Easy now. Easy. Right. Straight in.
The car's inside. They're starting up the truck. Moving away now. Heading for time on Chai. Inspector, the truck has just stopped. The driver's got out to have a piss.
Boss. Boss.
What is it?
Chu isn't in the truck. He and the girl are down a drain.
Attention, all units. Stop the truck at the checkpoint.
Hey, slow down. Pull over there. Pull over. Stop. Come on, get down quickly. Get out quickly. License. What's your name?
You can read.
That's all right. Open the back up.
Do what he says.
Quickly.
Can't think why. Attention all units. Keep watch at all drain exits around Keung and Tai Mon Chai.
Hey, where have they gone?
Who?
The two in the car.
I'm not paid to know anything about that.
Inspector,
Chu Ming has gone.
you still think you can get the diamonds?
Well, if I can, then nobody can.
Down here.
Inspector, we've tried our best to take care of all the drain exits, but we don't have the manpower. There's been nothing so far, but I've asked for more men.
All right, then.
If that's the case, Meng may be able to get away.
He is as cunning as a fox. But he'll come out of his den sooner or later. I'm sure I'll get him. And I can wait. I have time.
As we planned earlier, we'd better go our separate ways. Everyone for themselves. The best of luck.
Meng, you're a good friend. We'll meet again one day.
Thank you.
Cousin, I better leave first.
See you in Tokyo.
Okay.
Bye.
Good luck.
Kotaka. Congratulations, your deal has been completed.
How did you know I was here?
Remember the name card I gave you? It contained an electronic device so I could trace your movements. You can go. You can take your life in exchange for the money.
Come get it. If you're able.
A jeweler? Since when did jewelers moonlight as drain cleaners?
It was for your diamonds. Hey, you'll have to pay me for my dry cleaning.
Whose idea was it to try the getaway? Quite clever.
Wasn't me. I'm as puzzled as you.
And the jewels? You have them?
Hey, haven't you forgotten your part of the bargain?
Please take a look at them. Make sure they're right.
May I go now?
Sure. Leave first.
Why don't you arrest him?
No need. He helped me to get back the diamonds.
So can I take the diamonds now?
Afraid not. Maybe in a few days. You can come to claim them after we've done all our paperwork.
When I got out of the drain, I found I had nowhere to go. So I came here.
I'm glad you did. You know you're always welcome.
Meng, you know, I really like you. You're the first man who's really made me feel like a woman. I could never leave you. I could never forget you.
Maybe my attraction isn't as great as the diamonds. I'm afraid I failed. The police have the diamonds.
I thought that would happen. But don't you think that I'm a little more important than diamonds?
Alan, why are you here?
I brought you a present.
I can't believe that. That'll be the day. Why are you so late?
I've come to propose.
You want to propose what?
These past years, I haven't been able to afford a wife. I want you to have what you want, anything you desire. And now,
is this genuine?
of course it is. Also, it's the best there is.
Where did you get it?
Some of my investments gave me a profit. Darling, there's plenty more where this came from.
Alan, you mean it?
If you will marry me, then they will all be yours. Darling, tomorrow morning we'll fly to Europe and start our honeymoon.
Present. jealous. He's such a cutie. Can we take him on the plane?
I think so. Why not? Get packed quickly. I have some things to do. Bye-bye.
Hey. Alan, I want you to stay a while longer.
Meng, it's me. Did I wake you?
It's all right. What is it?
Alan just proposed to me. We're leaving for Europe. Tomorrow. We're going on our honeymoon.
Tomorrow morning? What's the hurry?
He's arranged everything. He's in a hurry. I guess to get married.
So when can I give you my present?
No hurry. When I come home, we'll see.
But that's not good enough. I must keep my promise. I'll come right over.
All right. I'll wait.
So can I take the diamonds now?
Afraid not. Maybe in a few days. You can come to claim them after we've done all our paperwork.
We're leaving for Europe. Tomorrow, we're going to go on our honeymoon. I didn't expect you'd really come and see me.
I have my present for you. As promised. I think you'll like it.
You shouldn't have done. It's too expensive.
But nothing is too valuable in comparison with our friendship. Wherever you might go, remember in me, you have a friend.
I had hoped it would be you that I was marrying. Really.
If I ever want to get married, it would be to you. Please. Always take care of yourself. Remember, being loved is a blessing. Treasure Alan's love for you.
Meng, I'll never forget you. Wherever I may go.
Me too. Let us keep our friendship, whatever happens. It was so good. Shouldn't cry.
He seems to like you. He knows you're a friend.
I've always wanted a dog, but I've been far too busy.
If you like him, then you can keep him.
But Helen gave him to you.
Yes. It doesn't matter. He won't mind. We can't take him on our honeymoon.
All right. I'll keep him for you.
Come on, quickly. Our plane's about to leave.
Damn it, you're so late.
Come on, don't get upset. Where's the dog gone?
I exchanged him for a present. After you left, I called Chu Ming. When I told him we were getting married, he said he had a present for me. He agreed to take care of the dog for us. He'll be all right. I know he will. He loves dogs.
Where's its cage?
He had to take him in something. I gave him the cage as well.
Idiot!
Hello? Who is it?
Chu Ming, you're in at last.
Oh. You. Well, what should I call you now? Inspector? Or criminal?
Chu Ming, don't be so damn funny. The negatives I gave you were only just copies.
So it's blackmail again.
That's the general idea.
What do you want now?
Same old thing. The diamonds for the film.
And then you'll give me another set of copies.
Tomorrow at noon. Come to Dragon Beach. If I don't see those diamonds, you should make the headlines in the afternoon papers.
Who is that?
Ellen.
Alan? What did he want with you?
Nothing. Susie, just leave this to me.
The diamonds!
I'm not falling for that. Give me the film.
But you already have it.
And I have no diamonds.
If you don't hand them over, you're a dead man. Go.
Inspector, why don't we do a deal?
How?
I'll give you the diamonds if you let me go.
Diamonds and the gun. Then you go.
How do I know you won't kill me when you have the diamonds?
You've no choice. You'll bleed to death if you continue talking. Your gun.
You shouldn't have cheated me. I am sorry. My father died for those diamonds. They did not belong to you.